Hey guys, Mr. Benny17 here, and today I have my cyma AKM. Now I'm going to be doing a disassembly video on my cyma AKM. Yes, I added paint to it. It's an okay paint job. I wouldn't call it very good. Okay, so let's get started. Now, come on, get the mag out. Take my scope mount off. Now, when you get the scope mount, you sometimes it just tight. Okay. Sometimes, right? Even if you do that, even if you lock it like that, it won't stay on your gun for some reason. And that reason is because this little spring down here. Yeah, you have to press down on that, and you have to tighten this screw, which holds it in place. And sorry guys if I stutter or anything like that. I'm just having difficulty with my mind right now. Anyways, let's get started. I already said that. So this screw on the back, on the butt plate, take that off first. And there are two screws on the bottom, take those off. You might want to use Loctite with these screws because these screws always either come loose or don't want to come off that easily. Hold on, there we go. Make sure not to lose any of these screws that I'm taking off, or that you're taking off. But anyways, take the butt plate off. Right over here. Make sure that it goes out correctly. And you take this little wire. You see there's a little Tamiya connector over here. Take that off. No, you cannot put a battery on this because that will ruin the wiring, because that's why you have a fuse over here inside, right over here. Anyways, yeah, my charging handle is kind of ruined because first time I tried to take it apart, just completely went, ruined. Alright, there's going to be a screw right over here. See that? Take that off. This is for like changing a barrel or taking out the gearbox. It is a very small screw. Now here's what I had some trouble with. First time I took mine apart was I didn't know what to do at this point. I thought you just lift it up and try to pull it out as hard as you could. But no, what you need to do next is you take this, you take the screw not on the lever, on the hop-up unit, but screw next to the lever, or lever, or however you pronounce it in your country. And there we go. Now, okay, there it is. Okay, what you want to do is you press on the little thing that gets your little receiver cover off, and you hold onto the little metal rod, and hold on, and you wait, and once you hold onto it, you put back the button, and it just comes up like that. That's very important to take off like that. Now you just slide this off like that. Okay. So now we got the whole upper receiver off. Now it's time to take off the lower receiver. There are going to be 4 screws on the bottom here. Oh, there you go. You'll be able to see it. I only have 3 because I lost one of them. Because I was, disassembling it in carpet, or on a carpet. That was a very stupid decision. Do not do that. I only suggest taking this apart if you have a lot of confidence that you know your gun very well. Okay. You don't really need to take the hand grip off unless you're removing the mortar. Okay. Now it just slides off just like that. Now, now if you're gonna take the gearbox out, you need to remove the hand grip. Then there are gonna be 2 screws holding the motor in place. Take those out. Makes it easier for you to get the gearbox out. Now I'm not gonna do this right now because I'm too lazy to. JK, I just don't want to do it. Okay. Take the barrel out. There are 2 screws over here. Take those out. Oh, barrel and hop up, sorry. Yeah, like I said, I'm not thinking very well right now. Ecstasy will do that to you. Not even kidding, I took ecstasy. It's horrible, never do it. And I did it by mistake, so it was even worse for me. You're gonna ask, oh, how'd you snort ecstasy by mistake? I was sniffing the $100 bill, or my hundreds and fifties that I had. Spent them all. I was just sniffing them, and all of a sudden I started getting these weird feelings, and I was experiencing the effects of ecstasy, cocaine, and whatever drug was left on those. There you go. There's your barrel, 455 millimeters. There we go. Okay. Now reassemble it. To reassemble it, you just do the opposite of what I just showed you. This applies to any Tokyo Marui, or Tokyo Marui compatible AKM at least, because except I think LCT they have 2 screws holding the whole thing together, so that's not very smart, I don't think. Just tiny screws, tiny like these, like the ones that I just took off, or you just took off if you took them off. Feel free to go back on this video and yeah, hop-up adjustment is very easy. You'll be able to do it yourself, I'm sure. I did it myself, and I'm not even an airsoft expert. I do dabble in the fine arts of airsoft, but I'm not a complete expert. Sorry, I'm trying to get some. Okay, here it is. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and if you have any other questions about like upgrades and stuff like that, I did put a new hop-up bucking in mine, and it bumped it up to like 420 FPS, 410 FPS. My field, for some reason, only allows 365 with .25s. Whenever the FPS limit was like 500 for an AEG or a DMR practically, and now it's only 360 with .25s, and that kind of pissed me off. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.